you. Now I'd like to introduce a real hero in our community, a champion of civil rights. Veterans for Peace honored him with the Silver Helmet Award. He's the leader of the Martin Luther King Day ceremony, a real civil rights legend, Joe Beaver. Please give him a nice round of applause. Joe Beaver.
Greetings to everybody. I'll do my best in 90 years. And I can hardly see anymore, but I'll do my best. I was at that great march on August 28, 1963, before the Lincoln Memorial, when Martin Luther King delivered that great I Have a Dream speech before a throng of 250,000 people, 250,000. People came from all directions. And what Dr. King was about was character over color. So much of this country, the whole history from slavery to segregation, all the balance of that was based on color. Denials that people of color suffered here. It was interesting, Melinda mentioned women's voting rights in 1920. I recall that the American Indian only was recognized as an American in 1924, I think it was. These people were here before this country ever existed. I experienced the black struggle, not so much as so many others did. Dr. King was handcuffed and jailed over 30 times. That's a whole lot. Ralph Abernathy, who was forever at his side, was always with him and was jailed virtually as many times. When Dr. King delivered that speech, I Have a Dream, just chills, even now when I hear it, chills go up and down my spine. And we had suffered at lunch counters, drinking fountains. Imagine somebody putting signs over a drinking fountain, colored white. Restrooms, white ladies only. Colored women only. They didn't distinguish between lady and women. All of these absurd type of references that kept black people down. But I'm so glad that so many things have evolved since that great march on Washington. We still have a lot of things to do. The inner cities of Detroit and Chicago certainly do not reflect the type of progress that we would have anticipated. But at any rate, keep moving. Remember character, not color of skin. And thank God for Martin Luther King and others like him. And all of you, I know you'll carry on this fight long beyond this day. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe, very much. Thank you. He's a real hero, a real legend.